All right. What's going on, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We are going to be taking a look at Avalanche AVAX is the ticker. Okay, AVAX. And we're going to go over why this is one of my favorite, crypto coins, and one that I definitely think you need to keep on your radar in 2022 if you have not already been exposed to it. All right. Now we're going to look at the chart. We're going to go into some of the main reasons why, just so you guys kind of know why you may want to invest in Avalanche and AVAX, and, some of the capabilities and the things that it's already doing currently. Okay, so we'll go ahead and dive into the chart real quick, and you guys can see it's been on a very, very nice rally. Okay, I've been trying to say, to accumulate in a zone that you're comfortable with, because eventually the crypto winter is going to be over. Now, this could be a dead cat bounce and we could, drop back down, but it is very nice to see, these type of rallies. Okay. If we look from its recent lows right around here, all right, currently we are up about 70% from there. All right. In less than a month. Okay. In about 2 weeks, in about 3 weeks. Okay. So that's a very nice rally. And I've got all of the major support and resistance levels that you guys are going to want to monitor. Okay, so we'll zoom out a little bit because this is the 1 hour chart. And zooming out is the best way to really get a good feel for the chart, and to kind of get a sense of when we're in euphoria, when you should start taking some profits, and then when you want to go ahead and start reinvesting, right? Now, remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion based on the chart, but I'll break it down for you guys like this. Okay, we'll zoom into the past here, and I just want to show you guys. All right, so we have some euphoria up here, and then eventually we come back down and we retest our old levels. Okay, so these old levels between 1459 and 888, we come over, retest those levels, and then we break past our previous all-time highs. Okay, so we come up here, our previous all-time highs was 60. Okay, and then eventually we have another euphoria rally, and now the new all-time high was right around 150. It was like 147. Okay, so if we look and zoom back out again, all right, what we did was we rallied hard, and then we came back down to where, the top of the original rally, right? That's exactly what we just did again. All right. So after we went through all of that and recovered and had its giga rally, it came back down, recovered, and then started a new rally. And we're finding support now where this original rally, basically kind of ended, right? So that's where we're seeing the major bounce off of. And I drew all these support and resistance levels kind of like from larger time frames, even than the daily chart. So that's why, they're pretty valid and very well respected, especially on some lower time frames. But AVAX is looking really, really good. Currently, we have, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders forming. Now, it's not fully there, but this is something that you're going to want to chart up, and you're going to want to have on your chart and be ready for it. Okay, just to see kind of what happens, right? So here's our left shoulder. All right, we're coming down here, we made our head. This is our right shoulder, perhaps. Okay, now this isn't confirmed, this hasn't happened yet, but this is basically what I am looking for. Okay, now we could just keep rallying and not face resistance here, and just keep pushing up, right? But what also makes sense is for a level that's been a previous resistance level many times, even recently, for us to experience some more resistance there. Now, if we do happen to face that resistance and pull back down and find some support along our major support level of 78, and we rally back up, this resistance level is going to be very weak. Okay, because we've tested it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times here recently in the past month or two. So the more you test a resistance level, the weaker it gets. All right, now, so we could break through it now because it's getting pretty weak, but if we do face resistance there and pull back, it'd be really nice to catch some support, at least at 78, above 78, even right around here, around 83, 84. And once we can break that 96 resistance level, our next bullish price target is going to be 113. All right. So that's basically it for the chart. Now, remember, this isn't financial advice. I'm just breaking down the chart, showing you guys some possible patterns, showing you guys some good support and resistance levels that you're going to want to have on your chart, for any swing trading purposes or for any long-term investing purposes. Okay. Now let's go ahead and dive back into AVAX a little bit and Avalanche. I really like this one a lot. All right. It is basically, if you look here, it's blazingly fast, low cost, eco-friendly. They have the fastest smart contracts platform in the blockchain industry as measured by time to finality. Right now, there's a big difference there because many blockchains claim to be the fastest, okay, and can send this many transactions per second. Right now, it's just a matter of what are they considering a transaction, right? Is it actually someone sending um you know let's say like a token to another wallet, from wallet to wallet, or do they count other things as a transaction that really aren't necessarily a transaction but more of just like some data processing behind the scenes and behind the networks? AVAX, Avalanche, they have the fastest smart contracts platform as measured by time to finality, right? And so what's possible with Avalanche? Avalanche is an open programmable smart contracts platform for decentralized applications. Those are known as dApps. dApps is a phrase and a term that you're going to hear a lot more. If you're not really too familiar with it, that's something that you're going to see, happening more. Okay. So you can build fast, low cost, Solidity compatible dApps. You can launch Ethereum dApps that confirm transactions instantly and process thousands of transactions per second, far beyond any decentralized blockchain platform today. And then you can launch customized blockchains, private and public. You can deploy blockchains that fit your own application needs, build your own virtual machine, and dictate exactly how the blockchain should operate. Scale to millions of validators with minimal hardware. This is really nice. All right. Stake or lock up your AVAX to help process transactions and further the secure platform, providing security guarantees well above the 51% standard. You probably have the hardware required to join the platform. It's just really nice, man. I think, in a few years from now, like many, many years from now, I think that there's going to be like eventually, I think it's going to be like Ethereum and Avalanche are the two big dogs, right? And Avalanche is still relatively very new. And I think in a very long time from now, um, you know, eventually those two networks are going to like merge together in a sense. All right. And it'll be something known as Aetherium, kind of like Avalanche Ethereum. Avalanche and Ethereum come together, Aetherium. And that's something that I just want to put out there because that's just how I see all of this space working. Okay. So if you compare it to the other blockchains, all right, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Polkadot, you can look at their transactional output and, they outnumber all of them. Their transactional finality, they're, blazingly fast. They're like way quicker than all of them. They are energy efficient. And, they have thousands of nodes, and nodes are just like a term for validators, right? Civil protection, Bitcoin, Ethereum are proof of work. Polkadot is proof of stake. Now, Ethereum is merging to Ethereum 2.0 that will be proof of stake. But for right now, it is still on proof of work. And you can build the dApps. It goes into it here and kind of just explains it some more. Definitely do some of your own research on this. This is kind of just like an intro to it, but DeFi is one of my favorite things, right? That I've recently been diving into a lot, and it stands for decentralized finance. But Avalanche has many, 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 just like platforms, basically, to build your wealth, through decentralized finance. Okay, I'll take you to one of them real quick, and we'll go to Trader Joe. And Trader Joe runs on Avalanche. And all we would have to do, let me accept this update, whatever. Basically, you can come here and you can enter liquidity pools. And you can earn rewards. Okay, there's 21% APR if you see here, 20% APR here. And once you enter these pools, you'll get something known as LP tokens. Okay, those are liquidity pool tokens. And then you can head to the farm, and now you can farm your basically your LP tokens, the liquidity pool tokens, and you can earn more rewards based off of that. Okay, so you just have to have the right LP tokens and etc., and you can go ahead and farm in here. And it's really incredible, just the possibility of DeFi and a lot of the programs that they have going on. Okay, I have a Trader Joe video in the top right hand corner. You can watch that one. That's kind of like a little brief intro to Trader Joe if you are interested in that. And go ahead and check out some of my videos on Phantom. You can just search like ZachlyTrades Phantom. Phantom is another blockchain that I think that you guys need to pay attention to as well. Those are two networks that I see growing a lot in 2022. And I know Polygon, Matic was really gained a lot of the attention in 2021. And I think I think that Avalanche and Phantom, I think that those both have the possibility to go on a, Polygon Matic, type run. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know any tokens, any coins, blockchains, cryptos, metaverse gaming coins. Okay, I cover some of those things like that. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys would like me to make a video on it, cover it, update you on the chart for it if you're looking for some support, resistance, some buy zones, things like that.